Good morning, everyone. It's Chris from Clearly Crafted, and it's early here, so please excuse me. But I wanted to show you, this is our tile that we were working on yesterday that we were talking about wrinkles. It has gotten 3 coats of Mod Podge, and the wrinkles are almost gone. There's a little bit of texturing. For me, I wouldn't even go any further. I would be happy with this and then go to sealers. So the wrinkles have been given time to smooth out. The 3 coats of Mod Podge help kind of smooth out the surface, level. What we're looking for is a leveling of that surface. And that's how you get those wrinkles to go away. You can really see here in the light here in the garage. And we're in the garage because we're going to do some sanding. I don't usually sand in my craft room just because it just ends up getting everywhere. So what I want to show you a little bit with sanding, everybody's afraid to sand their projects, and I used to be too. So, but it's an important step, especially when I'm going from Mod Podge to the varnish stage. So this is my box of sanding tools, different weights, different thicknesses. Now this is 80, so this is one where the smaller the number, the larger the grit. So this 80 will take the surface off of everything, so that you want to be careful. So you're looking at your finer grits. You have sanding blocks, which are great, and then you have papers that come in different weights. Now I usually, this is like 1,000, 2,000. That's what I use for mine. I'll do like 400 is what I'm going to start with on here. I'm going to do just a very light sanding with the 400 grit, and that just takes the, levels it out a little bit. As you can see, this is my 400 grit. 400 grit. I just fold it up, and I usually use a small piece, just like that. What can fit in my hand. And this is, this is solid now. This dried overnight. So all I'm doing is I'm just doing a light back and forth. I'm knocking down any little bumps that have formed. I'm not like going to town on this. This is just a very light sanding. And you'll see it just takes, this is part of helping level that surface so that you're losing all of the bumps. And then I am going to go right to a 2,000 grit. So think, and you can wet sand too. Sometimes the wet actually helps, but I'm not talking soaked. You want just a little bit of water, a little bit of spray, but I don't need that for this. So now I'm going to go in with my 2,000 grit, which is very, very fine. And then this is what I would continue with my 2,000 grit as I'm varnishing. I'll probably do 2 coats of varnish, another sand, and then another coat of varnish. But just very easy all over, just nice and smooth strokes. And I'm gonna cheat and use my shirt. See, and there's not a lot of dust, so I'm not taking off a lot. And this, you'll be able to see. I don't know if you can see or not. So it causes, it just knocks it down, and you can see that it was sanded. But now we're going to go over it with our varnish. And I will show you then the next couple steps. Have a great day.